What's up, everyone? Ventrua back. Figured I would do a quick rundown on how the farming went yesterday with the Atlas strat I mentioned. I did about 8 to 10 hours of mapping, and these are the results. So when it comes to expedition, I got about 20 logbooks and about 6 to 7 divines worth of reroll currency. Pretty solid. Nothing exceptional, but solid profit. It also doesn't include stack decks, fractured items, extra currencies that drop from expeditions, which I dropped like 2 pure divines from that. Decent. Very low investment. A little rippy, but if you can do it, it's definitely worth doing. Next up is essences. I haven't price checked these yet, but I assume this is gonna be about 20 divines worth of essences or something. Keep in mind, I'm using hardcore prices, so each divine is about 110C or something. But it is a lot. Essences are worth quite a bit. I ended up rerolling my special essences into horror essences because those usually sell better. So I figured I would do that. Otherwise, I will just sell everything as screaming or shrieking, I think. I don't think I'm upgrading to shrieking. If you don't want to trade as much, you could just upgrade all the screamings into shriekings and not lose too much profit. I don't know. If screamings don't sell, I might just upgrade them. We'll see how that goes. But the big one here. Yesterday I talked about destructive play. I got 6 or 7 awakened gems in total, worth 19 divines. Admittedly, I got a little lucky because I got awakened minion damage that I sold for 10, but I also got Swift Affliction for 3 divines, awakened bed for 4 divines, and then a bunch of small ones for like a half a divine to a divine. But I was surprised by how many you actually get now if you just boss rush with this keystone. Pretty decent from my bosses and 10 ways. But the one thing that's like actually the real profit from that. Oh, actually, I can start here. 3 cortexes, a bunch of distant memories, 6, 5, 6, 5. It's decent. Nothing insane though. And 133 guardians. This tab was basically empty. And this is... it should be about 20 divines worth of guardians if my math is right. So yeah, that keystone definitely overperformed compared to what I was expecting. I am very happy with how good this Alkan Go Atlas strat turned out though. Very low effort, very brain off gameplay. All you need is like a decent character to handle expedition and like extra map bosses pretty much. And essences, I guess. Oh, I forgot. I also did this. So I got 6 Oshabis. I sold 1 already. And then what is this? Like 4, 8, 13 divines worth of harvest juice or something. So yeah, like overall you just all can go and get solid profit. Like I made legit 50 divines mapping yesterday, which feels really nice. Just doing very low effort content. And it's enjoyable. I mean, after living in Sanctum for 3 days, I had a lot of fun leaving the Sanctum prison. But speaking of the Sanctum prison, this is the last update you're gonna get on DD. At the end of this video, there's gonna be highlights from like Form, Twisted, and Feared and whatnot. But this is probably the last time you see DD in a while, unless I manage to rip on it. Because from now on, the next build is starting tomorrow for the YouTube. And it's gonna be Hex Blast, CI Trickster. We'll see how that turns out. Hopefully, it's not a disaster and I don't have to respec it into Saboteur, but we'll see. Get it to go. And we'll see how it turns out. The goal for that character is mostly farming Sanctum and Trial of the Ancestor League mechanic. Mostly the League mechanic, but I'll do a few Sanctums just because I do enjoy them quite a bit. But I think that's gonna be it for this recap. I guess I could show my currency tab. I have currently 66 divines, a bunch of gum currency obviously, and still sitting on 2 apothecaries. So I would say we are quite rich. It was a pretty good league start. It's also one of the few league starts when my character / age actually worked as an indicator of league start. Because I haven't died in the first 5.5 days of the league. I mean, I consider that a big success, honestly. Haven't had that happen in a while, so I'm very happy with how the league start turned out. build is very good. I mean, we got to 7k life at 99. But yeah, time for the highlights and see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone. Let's start Twisted. Start with the easiest. Build up the difficulty as we go. Oh, my damage is good. It's better than I expected it to be. It's way better than I expected it to be, actually. Shouldn't have think that. I got rooted by Maven when that happened. So decent.
An impressive display of mass murder. Reap this bounty. Now go retrieve more.
Formed next. We can drop that. We should be overcome fire rest, so shouldn't be a big problem. What is this? Not Hydra, okay. I think we focus on Phoenix then. Ideally, we explode this Phoenix on top of Minnow. See ya. Dude, I love DD for invitations. DD for invitations is so good. If you can actually get the explosions, it feels so nice.
This has been most entertaining. Take the prize. Thanks.
Next one is Elderslayers. We focus on probably Veritania here.
At least die with some flair.
Baron, I guess. Got the two that I don't really want to focus, but what can you do? Gonna have three bosses at the same time. Little scary. I need one of them to die. Okay, I think both of them died there. Nice. It's just Veritania left. Next one, Forgotten. This one, I don't really know what it does, man, honestly. I just hope I don't die. This one is just like whatever. As long as it's not multi-approach, they're usually fine, so... I think Fire Guy does the most damage, so I'm gonna focus on Fire Guy. Lightning Guy is scary if multi-approach, but I didn't put in multi-approach. Yeah, that ability is the scary one. One down. Kill the second one too with the Val DD. Just to be safe. Let's kill this guy. And then 1v1 the golem. Oh, I can maybe get the golem on top of him. It didn't get exploded, rip. I tried, but it's a little too far. I find it hard to keep Malevolence up when I'm Arcanist branding a lot in these fights. Ooh, Awaken Added Cold. I don't think that's worth much, but it is what it is. Better than nothing. Oh, tier 1 attack speed fractured. Wonder if that's worth anything. Global first damage now. Okay, and now we do Hidden. This is where it's supposed to start getting a little rougher. What was this? Arrow of Thunder buff effect, lightning damage. Okay. Not the worst. Hidden time. If I have enough damage here, it wouldn't be an issue at all. So we'll see. We wanna kill Zoth and Ulnetal. This is Ash and Tool. Exactly the two I didn't wanna kill, but I think we just ignore Ash. Kill Ulnetal. Kill Tool. Really wanna bait them on top of each other so I don't have to deal with. That's a little sketch. Don't think I will be able to bait them on top of each other, but maybe I can explode the tool on top of one of these. Oh my god! That did so much damage, I don't expect that to deal so much. I need Val DD. I can't get my charges. Okay, they got DD there. That was way scarier than it should have been. I couldn't get a good ignite there going. That's my bad. I played that really badly. I got greedy trying to explode the tool on top of the two that were about to spawn, and it almost made it like way worse. Oh well. We recovered okay, but it was badly played. My Omen didn't even proc though, so we were completely safe. And now Feared. Let's go. Let's go. How bad can this be? This is more control because there's no timer, so we're just gonna see what spawns. Elder and Cortex. I think I wanna kill Cortex first. Let's just kill Cortex, get it out. It's the most one-shotty ability. I haven't done Feared in a long time. That was a good flame dash. It's gonna go immune there. Gonna run into that. Kill the squid. Finish up the Cortex, see what spawns. Cortex down. We're hoping for like Atsure. Shaper's fine. Oh my fucking degen. And I really wish I had Lethal Shade for this. I don't know why I take so much from the fucking Shaper Beam, man. It like touches me and I almost die. Definitely won't lead the shade for this next time. Elder Slam, Shaper Slam now. Out of last charges. I'm gonna log out to refresh charges. That was a little sketch, but I think we got it now. Just play that for Atsure to be safe. All the fast charges now.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
That was scarier than I expected, honestly. That, oh, got rewarded though. But that was way scarier than I expected. But we did it. Everything down. Next time I definitely want Lead the Shade. No, Lead the Shade was a big mistake. But otherwise, pretty decent. Did my Omen proc? No, it still didn't. Okay. So we didn't go past 25%, but I mean, that was fun. I like Feared. It's still a fun fight. Next time, just spec Lead the Shade, and it's gonna be a lot easier though. Got some nice loot. We got a Despair in Presence. That's probably worth a bit.